welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a different kind of video, and this might turn into a bit of a video series actually. But as a kid, I started collecting Breyer horses as I was horseback riding. So I've recently gotten back into the equine world and horseback riding here and there, and I started recollecting Breyers. So I'm going to be showing you guys my current collection, and I did pick up a few new ones, but I will be doing them in a different video, and a bit of a Breyer haul video. So keep a lookout for that one coming up soon. But if you find yourself enjoying this video at any time, please give it a thumbs up, and if you feel like it, subscribe to the channel. So without further Without further ado, let's get into the horses. Okay, so first up we have this pretty lady right here, and I'm going to apologize now in advance because I know some of you are going to be looking at these horses and be like, oh my god, they're scuffed up, they have scratches on them. These are all the horses that I had as a, there we go, in camera, look at that pretty girl, as a child. So I played with them a little more harshly than I should have, because child me did not really understand the cost or how to properly take care of Breyer horses. So eventually these guys will get some TLC and get fixed up, so please, I'm apologizing, don't go too crazy yelling at me over the condition of some of them. I am aware that they're not in the best of shape. But this is Sahara, and she is a Lady Roxana mold in traditional, and she's a shaded flea bitten gray, and I think as a kid she was the most expensive Breyer I had saved up for, and I even saved up to get her like this fancy halter and lead rope set. Where the lead rope is, the world may never know, but I have a feeling my mom found a box of more model horses the other day in the attic, and it might actually be in that box. I think there's a bunch of Grand Champions in there, but this is Sahara. She doesn't really have a show name. And then we have this guy, this pretty handsome guy, and he currently does not have a name, and he's one of the classics, and he's in the black stallion mold, and he's a light chestnut Arabian. You can even say he might be Palomino, but I'm not sure how this guy is so scuffed up, because he was like the last Breyer I had gotten in my child years when I was more of a teenager, and actually started to realize, like, oh, I gotta take care of these a little better. But this is him. He's pretty handsome too. I don't know if that's gonna focus. I don't know. But he's a handsome boy. So if anyone has any ideas for names for him, I would love to hear them, because I can't figure something out. And this other handsome boy right here, so we can get him from a good side. There he is. This is Hershey Kisses, because child me was so creative with names. And he is in the Arabian Stallion mold, and he's a liver chestnut. He definitely needs a lot of TLC. He's pretty scuffed up. And then we have Gray Rose. And she was one of the first Breyers I had ever bought. And she's actually she's a rose gray Arabian. Like I said, child me was not very creative with names. You can see I found a little rose somewhere, and I put it on her tail. So, but she also needs some TLC. But she's probably my favorite one, because, like I said, she was one of my first ever Breyers. So I was really, really proud to get her. And then we have this girl, who is also in the Johar, someone will probably correct me on how to pronounce it, mold. But she is a red roan Arabian. And she came with, I'm pretty sure it was her. For some reason I thought it was her at first, but I think it was her. Came with a foal. And I'm really embarrassed to show you him. He had a tail. I still have the tail. When I was packing up to move down to Louisiana with my husband, he took a bit of an unfortunate fall, and his tail fell off. And I tried to put him back together. This is his little bubble wrap safety bag. But I still have his tail. It's here. But I had tried normal, I guess, Elmer's glue, and then super glue, and none of it worked. It just kind of kept falling back off, and then there's like a buildup of the super glue now, so I have to figure out how to get that off, and fix him, because I really would like to get him fixed up. But for now, he's going back in his little safety bubble wrap bag, so I don't lose his tail, and eventually he'll get fixed up. So if anyone has if there's any videos floating around on YouTube, or blog posts, websites that have any information on fixing up Breyers, I can't talk. Feel free to send them my way. Actually, just please send them my way, because I really want to get these guys fixed up, and especially that little guy. But, so this is Pumpkin Spice, and her baby does not have a name. So, any suggestions for names for that guy? But, yeah, these are my current Arabians as of October 2018. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch things up here, and we'll get into the Mustangs that I have. Okay, so now we have my very small collection of Mustangs, and this guy was the first Mustang that I got. I think he actually was my first ever Breyer, but this is the Rufo and Diablo Mustang and Cougar set. He's a bay roan. He's, ooh, get back in the frame there, buddy. He's very pretty. Do this. Oh, are you gonna focus? But yeah, he was, pretty sure I got him and then Gray Rose. So, but I think this little cougar is so cool. Look at him. He's all sassy. But yeah, he was my first ever Breyer. And then I have the Spirit Mustang family set. And like, they're all pretty scuffed up. I gotta fix them all up. I believe I had gotten both the Spirit set. Look at the little baby. I don't know if they ever gave this guy a name. I don't know. If they did, and I just never figured it out, feel free to let me know. And then here's Rain. Such a pretty girl. But yeah, so those are my very small collection of Mustangs. I'm hoping to add to the collection of them eventually. So I have just a couple more horses to show you guys, so stay with me. Okay, so now we have this guy, this Breyer. This is one of the Little Bits Paddock Pals, and he's a Red Dun Appaloosa on the Thoroughbred Stallion mold. Somehow he has crayon on him. I have no idea how it happened. But that's him. And then we have this guy. I don't know how or when I got this guy. He is not a Breyer. He is a Blue Ribbon Ranch horse. I found a little thing in here on one of his back legs that says, well, that one says made in China, but on this one it says Blue Ribbon Ranch. So, like I said, I don't know how I got him. I just know I found him in my toy box one day and he was there. So I guess someone in my family had gotten him for me at one point when I was like really little. And so I guess he was actually my first ever model horse. But he needs a bunch of TLC. I think I like tried to fix him up like when I was 10 with some Sharpie. Oh god. But yeah, there's definitely a little bit of Sharpie on here. He definitely needs to get fixed up majorly. But I think I named him Lots of Spots. So this is Spots. And then I have one more horse to show you guys. And this one I got not this past summer. I think last summer. Me and my husband took a very last minute trip to Chickateague for I think 3 days. And I got Misty and Stormy while I was there because why not get Misty and Stormy from Chickateague while at Chickateague? And I got it with the book. And I wanted to reread the book since I hadn't read it since I was very little and didn't remember it. But I didn't want to open the box, so I bought the book while I was there as well. But I think both of them are staying in the box because I don't want to open this one. So, but there is Misty and Stormy, and these are my collection as of the very end of September 2018. Alright guys, so that's the end of my current collection as of the end of September 2018, and like I said earlier in the video, I did pick up some new ones, so I will be doing, stay tuned for next week, or maybe 2 weeks. I haven't decided on upload dates yet, but I will be doing a haul video with some new ones that I just got. So yeah, stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys stick with me. Bye!